guess, but you must be doing hand warmers then. Okay.
Yeah.
But how did you feel about your match with 7?
It was good. I got a little distracted in my own head, but it didn't affect my gameplay largely. Like I felt like I was outplaying in a lot of mix-ups. Like just being one layer deeper is so huge in Melee.
Yes.
So like you can tell 7's the type of player where I have to assume he's gonna do the good player thing, and then like do the quote unquote newbie option to beat the good player thing. So
yeah.
It can be kind of scary, especially because maybe they're having an off day and they just start doing newbie options and then you're losing. You're like, what the heck?
Or doing top player option as well. I mean, there's so many layers.
Even higher player options, yeah.
Yeah. Bones, will you be going to any big majors like SmashCon in this upcoming second half of the year?
If I win this tournament and win the free entry to SmashCon, I'll go.
Okay. Well, that's a good incentive.
Yeah. I don't know. I might go if I don't, but I'm not going to worry about it until after today.
Yep.
Okay, so we have... Oh, Eddie starting out strong. Getting chic on those platforms. It's definitely where you want her, up in the air. Juggling her.
Nice gentlemen's. I think Eddie has pretty good gentlemen's from what I've seen so far today specifically.
Yeah, I think the Falcons have really started using gentlemen a lot more.
I say that.
One of the most annoying things for me. Yeah, if you're a Falcon and you're trying to figure out how to gentleman, it's actually really easy. You just triple tap A. So the first 2 presses should be very quick presses, like you need to release the button quickly. And then on the third, you hold the A button and don't let go of A until after you dash or jump or whatever you want to do. That's the key.
I've also heard of the Z thing. You hold down Z while jabbing. Is that a thing as well, or do you?
That's
just
the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so
it's very interesting.
I just recommend A, because that way you can more easily press them.
Well, you're already pressing it anyway to jab, so why worry about holding a different button?
Exactly. And you do have to hit them with like the first or second tap, unless you're going to do it super slow or something. Okay.
Definitely a good adjustment on 7's part. Slowed down the game a little bit. Started to hit on the tech chases.
Yeah, punish there for getting on the platform though. Kind of surprising. I don't know if high-level Sheiks get on the platforms with Falcon. I feel like they're usually ground-based and throwing out needles.
I feel like 7 really likes the platforms a lot though. I've been seeing him using them.
Oh, overshot the recovery for edge guard. Good shield on the reaction.
This is sort of
We went all the way
went
out.
for a lot there and missed out on it. But this feels a lot like when we were commentating Eddie versus Eve, that there's a lot of knee usage and a great up tilt.
That was crazy. I don't know how that possibly hit, but I guess
might have been,
didn't have invul somehow.
Might have had looser execution on the ledge refresh.
Yeah. So that was a good gentleman, but I think he almost was surprised he was safe after it. See, See, he did it again. So he dashed back and then like shielded in both scenarios. After he gets these gentlemen's, I'd like to see him like just dash dance.
Right.
You did the safe pressure. Now it's on Sheik to make a smart move out of shield. And if she does like a nair and you're dash dancing, well now you can grab, you can up air her to scoop her out of the air. So let's see if Eddie can adjust and capitalize on these good shield pressure scenarios. Again, do you see how he shielded? Or he got 7 to shield, need a shield, and then just like dash dance into shield himself. It's like, why are you shielding when you have advantage?
Seems a bit of a muscle reaction almost. And
definitely a habit.
And you hate to get caught in that because you probably realize you're doing it. I'll give Eddie the credit. He probably knows he's doing it, but
yeah, I'm sure.
Then you go,
he does it.
Stop doing it, brain.
And usually when someone has a habit like that, it's because it works for something. But
yes.
If 7's not doing that thing, like maybe the immediate aerial out of shield is what he's worried about. But if 7's not doing that, you don't want to commit to it.
Top platform stomp. You love to see it. Gonna be a forward tilt to forward air, and that'll do it for game 1.
Eddie definitely keeping it respectable. You like to see that. I think 7 might be a little thrown off by his aggression, but like I said, I think Eddie's not quite capitalizing in the way he needs to. So we'll see if he can adjust.
So do you go for more space if you want to stay aggressive?
Yeah, I think Falcon pretty much always wants more space. Yeah. So more space and easier juggles on FD is the main thing. Just like versus other characters, Sheik is going to have better combos on FD though. But I think Falcon gets comboed pretty hard regardless. So.
Is able to take that jump from ledge all the way to the bank with the double jump to continue to get away from 7, but it doesn't matter right now. Getting nice extension on the down throw.
I'm pretty sure 7 meant to dash back before that dare. So lucky break for Eddie. He's got center stage. Good.
Comes down with knee again. Woo!
Yeah, that double jump can actually be hard for a lot of Sheiks to deal with. Oh no!
Oh, did not.
It can be tricky when you're over 115. A lot of people might be like, "Why do you let go?" Well, if he just does a ledge stand and it's really laggy, and Sheik getting on stage would allow her to recover.
Yes.
It's got some invul to work with. Knee. Okay. Just maintain center. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, good raptor boost. Ooh, just slightly missed that juggle. That could have been a huge opening. Still maintaining control. Another great opening. So 7's getting caught for jumping. Let's see if he can adjust and stay more grounded. Oh, dash attack's not going to knock down a 0. He's still doing it. Okay, there we go.
Yep, grab the old faithful.
Some good damage from the tech chase. Eddie's opting not to go to the ledge. He's just going to take the damage and stay in center stage. So when this ends, he's not in a bad position.
And when you're Captain Falcon, you can be heavy. You know that there's not going to be a ton of although, I mean, we're starting to get into ridiculous territory. You're off stage.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
get
it's kind of
needled,
just
you get
an
back
execution test. Either way, like you can.
Once again, the taunts are back. And now he will try. Is that what that is? I'm gonna ask Eddie. I forgot to ask.
Be a bait. Sometimes Falcons Falcon punch, and their invul doesn't run out, but then the other person tries to attack them. But 7's paying attention. He's not gonna fall for that.
I'm honestly fanboying over Eddie right now.
I think of the axe taunt cancel. I forget who he did that on. But just knowing is it IACA? Am I saying that right?
IASA, interruptible as soon as, frame, whatever. Yeah.
Yep. This game has layers. That's what I love so much about it.
7's tech chasing has just been brutally on point.
Has been really impressive to see.
Even the down tilt. Ooh!
I felt that all the way from the commentary bit.
Wow.
Eddie looked at him.
And very nice conversion. And 7, not to. This is not an indictment on Eddie, but 7 again has come back from a break from Melee. Has been playing for a month and a half-ish or whatever, but showing a lot of good proficiency in terms of making those down throw grabs count.
Mm-hmm. That tech chasing is largely mental. 7 mentioned that a lot of the reason they were messing up in earlier tournaments was just because of nerves. So seems like they're nice and calm, and it's paying off in the tech chase. I do want to see someone try mistech versus 7 though. I feel like there we go. Still able to cover it.
Not able to do much there in that particular sequence.
Up smash. Sometimes Falcon up smash there, and it actually can be good.
Brutal stock. 7 is definitely projecting. Oh, I love that knee. 7 is definitely projecting the if I grab you, you're just it's over. Your stock is over.
Yeah, he's got the aura around him. Oh, that should have been it. No, why didn't you grab ledge? Oh, what an overshoot grab. But see, that's that habit Eddie has been having. Like he does dash back, pivot shield, and it's just. There's not really a reason for Falcon to do that unless you're reading dash attacks or something.
I will say he just got out of a tech chase by misteching, and then 7 could not get out of it.
Yeah.
I would like to see him do it more. You do have to hit the SDI sometimes.
You definitely want to make sure you're mixing in all the options if you feel like you're playing someone who's good at tech chasing. Because they might have one option they're weak against.
Yeah, like test that out because you're getting tech chased anyway.
Absolutely.
If you keep getting tech chased but you refuse to try 1 or 2 options, at that point it's more on you. Unless you're saving it for the ultra clutch moment.
I don't think you do that when you're down 2-0 though.
You gotta believe.
Another overshoot grab.
saving it for us and the 30s, the 30, 40, 50. How many viewers are we at, Sloth?
I think it's up to 3,000 now.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah.
My bad. I do apologize to all the other 2,080 of you that I was not accounting for.
Okay, Eddie is still keeping it close. His damage is going to be brutal. Can he stay on stage is the main thing. Air dodge. Okay, good. He made it back to the plat. Good bear to get some damage. Still going to need one more aerial to knock down. Yep. And he got it. Nair should knock down now. Or at least come very close.
I feel like in this game I've seen a few more Raptor boost attempts by Eddie. They haven't led to much though, but at least not getting punished for them as far as I can tell. Ooh, reads that jump from ledge.
Yeah. He did the reverse ledge dash double jump, I think.
Ooh.
Oh no. Okay. Very fortunate that didn't.
And it's only afterwards that you think to yourself, I should have done another up air.
Yeah.
Only afterwards. But of course it's right to go for the knee.
Yeah, I want to. Okay, yeah. So 7 adaptive said, okay, you're going to start testing my mistech. I'm just going to up smash you. Tricky edge guard knee.
Oh, misses it.
The key to getting that knee is to do the knee input as you rise up. You want to get it like a frame 1 knee. Because you want the hitbox to come out right away, and you also want it to come out high.
Very nice.
Okay. Gonna need a Johnny stock here
Yep.
to bring this one back.
We will not rename it to an Eddie stock. We'll have to see that a
If he
couple
pulls it
hundred
off, I
more
might.
times.
Yeah.
GG's.
Good showing from 7. I do think if Eddie changes that one thing of like the dash into pivot shield, that was limiting his movement and his whiff punish options so much. That legitimately could have made a difference in any of those games.
But I would say overall playing very confidently and staying aggressive, which I was wondering if we would see that before the start of the set, and I'd say that Eddie played with a lot of confidence.
Yeah, for sure. Can't be too upset. What place did he get? Was that 5th?
Yeah, if that was loser semis, that would have been 4th, I guess. I believe it was loser
well, I think
semis.
Is Eve out? I think Eve is still in, so I don't think it could be 4th. Let me see.
You would be right.